Yeah, I always know that I wanted to come and join the family over here, and now I've finally finished with the schooling. So we're here for good. We're gonna start the second generation of the practice. Well, I mean, we see all kinds of patients. We see all the age from the little children all the way to very old. We have been here for around 30 years now. So just keeping on the tradition, and now it's the second generation, like I said. So we continue to keep up the quality work for the community. We have the experience and just working with so many people over the years, then we keep on improving all of our services. And for example, I mean, we work with all the insurances, we work with just all the different kind of hearing aids. We keep up with the new technology of all of the hearing aids, so the patients can keep getting the best service and the products that they have. Very many that is over 10, 15, 20 years. They are very good customers of us. We help them here. They were able to use the hearing aids properly. We take care of them, and they trust us to do a good job. Well, nowadays there is some hearing aids that is rechargeable. There's some that connects to the Bluetooth phones, iPhones, Androids, all kinds of phones. So it's helping patients with being able to hear more clearly in all different kinds of situations, because they have more control over their situation. We always teach every patient that comes in here how to use the hearing aids, how to take care of them, and how to get the best result out of their hearing aids. So, like I said before, we take many different kinds of insurances, but the difference is that insurance has limitations. There's different amounts of payment that the insurance is willing to give to the patient, different benefits. So we work within what we can for insurances in order to get still high quality and the higher quality of the world hearing aids to those patients. But for the self-pay, then they are able to choose what they want. So if they really want the different technology, they want improvements or extra features, they could go and do that. But not all of the insurances are able to cover or able to offer that amount of money per patient. Medicare does not have benefits for hearing aids, but using the Medicare going into different insurances, HMOs, the different companies will give different benefits for the patients who have Medicare. And then those benefits should help cover hearing aids in most cases. In terms of the hearing technology, of course, the highest, the shiniest, most expensive hearing aids are always going to be the best. But it's not necessary for many of the patients, especially if it's like a patient who cannot really understand anyways. Or if they're staying at home most of the time and they're not in many different places all at once, then not very active, they don't need that kind of extra features that like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 extra hearing aids provide. They don't need it. So when we program the hearing aids, we take control of different sounds that they can hear, different ranges. So by the higher, more expensive hearing aid, we can fine-tune it a lot better to what they are trying to, what we're trying to improve. But in the more basic hearing aids, we can still do that. It's just not as much control. But right now, the newest technologies, they have some directionality, noise reduction. They have the music programs for improving quality of music when people get it. But in the end of the day, then it's not always necessary or it's not always the absolute best for any person if they have to spend so much money. Yeah, it's not just music. A lot of the time depends. If the person is staying at home the entire time, then they don't really need so much. They're not in different situations. If someone goes to the office, goes to a restaurant, goes home, goes to a party, goes outside to the park, there's all different situations the hearing aids need to change. The sound needs to change. And so if it's a higher quality or more automatic feature hearing aid, they can change by themselves. But if it's a basic hearing aid, then people just change it themselves.